Okay, and the last one before we let you go, what do you see as your biggest opportunity going forward? I know you have a lot of different growth catalysts, if you will. You mentioned small balance lending a minute ago, which I'm wondering if you could dig into that a little bit, why you think that's such a big opportunity.
Oh
And
yeah, I
oh,
can
go
jump
for
in
it.
real quick. Yeah, sure. I mean, if you look at the league tables, Matt, of the 15 largest, let me back up. Multifamily market, I said there was $2.2 trillion of debt outstanding in the multifamily market. Half of that is on small loans. Those are apartment buildings that have between 1 and 50 units in them. Okay. So our standard loan is on a 250 unit multifamily property, and the loan size is $20 million. Okay. We're talking here about a 20 unit multifamily building that has a loan on it of $3 million, of $4 million. So these are much smaller loans. If we took in underwriting those loans the same amount of human capital to go out and look at the asset, to underwrite the asset, we would consume a huge amount of the origination fee in going out and doing all that work. So as we entered that space, we needed to use technology to basically cut our costs in that. And that's why we bought GeoFi, and that's why we've taken the technology of GeoFi and put it into that business. But the market opportunity, beyond being a massive, tangible market size, the TAM there is just amazing because it's half the multifamily business. It's dominated by banks. So the largest lender in that space is JP Morgan. The second is Wells Fargo. And below that, in the next 13 names, every one of them is a regional or local bank other than Walker and Dunlop and Arbor, which are both specialty finance companies. The opportunity for us to go and take market share from all of those companies, I think, is unprecedented. And at a time when banks are pulling back from lending on commercial real estate broadly, when someone walks in and says, I need a loan on my 10 unit multifamily property, all of those banks are not going to be nearly as excited to go make a new loan as they were in the past. And we see that as a huge market opportunity for us to grow our small balance lending using the technology and using the Walker & Dunlop brand to grow in that space. And so the dynamics of that really, really have us very excited.
Once again, thank you so much for joining me. Be sure to click subscribe if you don't subscribe to my channel already. And as always, this video is sponsored by The Motley Fool. Be sure to visit www.fool.com/Frankel to receive the top 10 best stocks to buy now.